Hi Sagittarius, this is your January 10th through January 16th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Wands. We have the Two of Cups. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Four of Swords clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And I couldn't help it. And I looked underneath the Seven of Cups and we got the Fool. You could be dealing with pretty much anybody or actually nobody. Let me explain. This spread, when I saw it, the very first thing I thought of was, or person I thought of was Shakespeare, because this is all about to be or not to be. That is the question. And we do have the Two of Cups right there in the middle. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love, unconditional love. And to me personally, when I see the Two of Cups, it's when two people are on the same page and the feelings are mutual. So there could be someone, but it could also symbolize that you're just thinking to yourself, should you start looking for somebody new or not? The first card that came out is the Two of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Two of Wands. So this is you trying to make a decision either about one particular person or about love in general. Should you start looking for new love? Should you start seeing new people? Should you come out of your hibernation or not? And that's what I see on the bottom of the deck as well. The Seven of Cups clarified by the Fool. The Seven of Cups is a card of a multiple choice, but most likely this is your frustration, or your indecision, right? Should you take a leap of faith? Should you, check out what's out there right now, or should you stay indoors? Should you stay in your bunker? And in the outcome, we have the Four of Swords clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So the Four of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, this is very stagnant energy. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of a single person, but most importantly, in the Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is not really looking. Somebody who is fine by themselves, at least for the foreseeable future, or the person you're dealing with is just, it's kind of like, I don't know, this person is okay, but I don't really see us starting anything, or I don't see this relationship going anywhere. Perhaps this person is not serious, or you're not serious about this particular person. We also have the Wheel of Fortune right next to the Two of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is about starting new cycles. So this is what's going through your head right now. And we do not have any court cards here. And as you see, I did pull quite a few clarifiers, and that was one of the reasons why I looked underneath the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck, hoping to see a court card, but nope. So yeah, like I said, either you're dealing with somebody who is not worth your time, or you're still trying to figure it out if it's actually something you want to do and explore, and I mean looking for new love. Right, I'm not going to do an extended for you, Sagittarius. I usually do extensions for new love spreads, but I don't really see a point here. I think it will be 100% up to you what you want to do here. Like I said, the only major arcana, well actually there's two major arcanas, right? The Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. But it's all about starting new cycles. But together with the other cards, I don't really see you getting into a relationship. Not this week. Or you will continue thinking about this person if you're actually dealing with somebody. Alright, so don't let this discourage you, Sagittarius. I've got other spreads coming, so perhaps there's something there for you. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Two of Cups, we have the Chariot, we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So the Two of Cups is back. It really loves you this time. Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love, unconditional love, and this is when two people are on the same page. Right, so I think that's what is happening this week between you and your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and your significant other. You're getting on the same page about something. Probably about either some kind of a new beginning, or In terms of travel plans, you could be going on some kind of trip. And you could be either going right now or you're making plans and actually paying for it. Right? So the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is either information coming your way or this is travel, most likely by air. Right? If this is about information or communication between you and like a travel agency, or you and your friends, or you and your significant other, this is information going back and forth. Perhaps you're sorting out the details. Then we have the Chariot. The Chariot is either a Cancer you're dealing with, or the Chariot is the actual trip. This whole thing could also be about purchasing a car, by the way, because the Chariot could be a vehicle. Then we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn you're dealing with. But it could be you actually spending money with the Ace of Wands. You're spending money on something. Right? Something exciting, because the Ace of Wands is something new, something passionate, something exciting. So yeah, like I said, you could be paying for a trip, or you could be paying for a new car, something along those lines. This is a really positive spread. Lots of moving forward energy, right? Because there's two cards in the deck which are considered the fastest cards in the deck. The Chariot and the Eight of Wands, and both of them are here in the spread. So there's a lot of energy, or this is basically underlining the fact that you'll be traveling this week, or you're dealing with a vehicle. And it will still make you feel really good with the Ace of Wands, right? And the Knight of Pentacles is either the financial aspect of it, or this is just somebody who is trying to stay a little bit grounded here. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. We have the Devil, clarified by the Eight of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn because the Devil is the personal Capricorn card, or this ex who is coming back from the past. And the Eight of Cups clarifying the Devil is somebody coming back from the past. This person is really toxic. This person never did anything good for you. They only made you miserable. You just realized that it's never going to work between you and this person, and therefore you're rejecting them. We've got the Four of Cups right there next to the deck. This is a card of a rejection. But this person wants to restart a cycle with you. That's why we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool on the bottom of the deck. The Fool is all about cycles. So they want to get back into your good graces and resume this relationship. And the Fool on the bottom of the deck, this is them wanting you to take a leap of faith with them. But I think you're smarter than that. You know better that it's going to be the same shit all over again. And you know what kind of person you're dealing with now. You're much wiser. You're not falling for this again. This person is very toxic. And you know that they will just screw you over again. And therefore, you're sending this person back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius. This week we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Fool, and we have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I think you'll have a choice this week as to which offer to go with. I'm a little bit concerned because we have two pages here, so those are the two offers. They're kind of smallish. Perhaps they're small right now, but they could have great potential, or these could be side gigs or temp jobs, something along those lines, something not permanent, right? But you'll still have a choice between two different opportunities here. The Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a choice or a card of a crossroads, so you'll have to make a decision which way to go. And the Fool is all about starting something new, taking a leap of faith, believing that it will work out. So yeah, it's something small, but I don't know what your situation, what your employment situation is right now, but it's better than nothing. So you'll definitely have something coming towards you this week. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Sagittarius, this week. We have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the High Priestess. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Pentacles to come back into your life. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It could be somebody who works with finances, right? So it could be a colleague, or it could be a relative, a friend, somebody you went to school with, right? Whoever this person is, they want back into your life. Or perhaps you haven't seen them in a while, right? So the Eight of Cups, the first card that came out, is somebody coming back. And it's clarified by the High Priestess. The High Priestess is, in this case, something hidden, something you're not expecting. See how convenient for this type of a spread, right? Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune is about starting, or in this case, restarting a new cycle. So this, you'll probably be, connecting with this person on a more casual basis, or you'll see them more often going forward. Perhaps they're moving back into your area, or they're just looking for someone to be friends with, right? Something along those lines. So what I'm trying to say is that this person will be back into your life for the foreseeable future. And the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a victory. This is a card of feeling great. So perhaps if the two of you had a fallout in the past, this person will apologize to you, and you'll feel good about reestablishing this connection with this person. Alright, so Sagittarius, that's what I got for you for this week. Hopefully it resonates. And other than that, have a fantastic week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.